Okay, Lance, we're ready for our next bout here on USWA Championship Wrestling. Hey, stop spraying that stuff. One fall, 10-minute time limit for this next bout. First introducing 239 pounds, wrestling from Hollywood, California. Here's the grandson of Gorgeous George. Here's Gorgeous George the Third with Big Business Brown in his corner. His opponent, making his way to the ring area, wrestling from the hood, one half of PG-13, J.C. Ice. One fall, 10 minutes in time.
J.C. Ice wastes no time hitting the ring, grabbing Gorgeous George third. He's seen enough of him in the match earlier in the week, and he wants him. Out of the ring goes Gorgeous George third. Oh, he hurt my back. He surprised me. He jumped me from behind. Big Business Brown there checking him out. J.C. Ice waiting in the ring, a look of determination on his face.
He hadn't forgotten any part of it. He knows Gorgeous George III was a part of all of this thing with Rich and Gilbert, and he's in there to try to settle it up. No, they haven't forgotten him for 1 minute. Into the ropes he goes. Big shoulder. J.C. hops over him, reverses. Nice hip toss. Took him down. Look at the drop kick. J.C. Ice fired up, ready to go. Gorgeous George III seeing all of it, and here comes Tommy Rich. What are you doing out here now? We don't need that. He got a 1 count on it.
Lance, while I was watching this match, you know, I was sitting back there thinking, you talk about cage matches, well, you seen that little highlight of Jerry Lawler and Austin Idol. You remember that's the only time Lawler ever had his head shaved, wasn't it?
I remember.
So, you know, we're kind of like gamblers. We always got our ace in the hole. So what I'm saying, Jamie Dundee and Wolfie D, they might ought to talk to Jerry Lawler and make sure they won't even be in this match.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that they will, and you're bringing up memories that are pretty painful because it shows the kind of stuff you, Steve, do. What? Got a 2 count, Gorgeous George III. He can wrestle. Now, there's no question about it. You look at all the trappings, Dave, and it kind of throws you off because he can flat wrestle.
Yep, there's no doubt about that. He's proven it right here, going against one of the toughest guys around in J.C. Ice, part of PG-13. Gorgeous George III, round behind him, rolls the shoulders down. Whoa, that was a nice move, and it almost worked. Ooh, got him right in the throat, didn't he?
Held a lot of high school state championships, and he came within 1 match of making it to the Olympic wrestling team. Gorgeous George III, but has facing not necessarily the greatest credentials in terms of amateur wrestling, but he's got a guy who's as determined as anybody we've ever seen. J.C. whipped into the ropes, leaps over, comes back off, pounds into the chest, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and the shoulder came up. Look at Big Business.
Yep, Big Business Brown up on the ring apron. J.C. Ice nails him. Gorgeous George got him from behind, though. J.C. rolling him down, shoulders on the mat, count is 1, 2, and a 2 count is broken. Tommy Rich has jumped into the ring. That's going to do it. That's a disqualification, but now it's 2 against 1.
Wolfie! Wolfie D hammering away, and now Doug Gilbert hits the ring. Everybody's out.
3 against 2 now. That's why we need a 12-foot cage around the ring to keep things like that from happening, where Rich and then Gilbert can come in and jump in and interfere in the match. What started out as a 1 against 1 ends up with a disqualification because of outside interference. Tell you what, PG-13 ran them out of there, too. Maybe it's the team of Rich and Gilbert that need to reconsider whether they want to be in there inside a 12-foot cage or not.
We're going to take time out and be back for it.